New at 5 now, a student at Oshkosh North High School is working with a nonprofit, Damascus Road, to teach people about the issue of human trafficking. Education is something Attorney General Josh Kaul says is vital in ending human trafficking here in Wisconsin. NBC 26's Juliana Falk sat down with Kaul and has more.
It's an issue that affects communities across the state.
Attorney General Josh Kaul tells us human trafficking is a significant problem and says they're working to develop better data on the issue to know the exact scale of the problem. He says it's hard to know how Wisconsin compares to other states, but says the National Human Trafficking Hotline received more than 26,000 calls in 2017.
Because so much of the enforcement activity historically focused not on the traffickers, but on potential prostitution charges, I don't think there's been as much enforcement against the traffickers as there needs to be.
He says it will take continued efforts, including both investigators and prosecutors, to stop the crime. In addition, he says there should be more resources to help survivors.
We need to make sure that survivors have a pathway to getting away from trafficking and hopefully ultimately working with law enforcement to bring prosecutions.
Kaul says the Department of Justice is also working to educate more people on human trafficking.
That includes educating law enforcement, educating people who again work at locations where there may be trafficking, like truck stops or casinos or other locations.
He also says they hope to partner with the Department of Public Instruction to expand education about internet safety so people, especially teens, are using the internet safely.
And it's important that Wisconsinites be aware of the danger of human trafficking, and we want to encourage people who see signs of human trafficking to report that to law enforcement.
Kaul says the DOJ made budget requests this year for resources and funds to help fight human trafficking. Juliana Falk, NBC 26.
And if you're interested in learning more about human trafficking, you can attend tonight's event at Oshkosh North High School. It begins at 6:30 tonight.